years ago.
Like, I left bosses where I lost by like 100 before. And that motivates me still to always get better. When people in my comment section call me trash, that motivates me.
Winning.
So happy to have you here for a midweek edition of the NBA. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. What guy's dealing? Green.
Well, he stayed in the gym, Allie. Thank you. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Jonathan Isaac, Alperon Şengün out there with Smith. Then it's Green. And for the Wizards, Morris and Beal are the backcourt pair. Kyle Kuzma out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Gafford in at the 5, roaming the paint. Well, Clark, the season is still young, but for front offices, GMs, what are they looking for at this point of the year?
I tell you what, that job never ends. It doesn't let up, and that's one reason I'm glad I'm in this seat versus... running the team, because you're always on evaluating your team. But at this juncture, you just want to kind of see how all the pieces fit, because before you know it, it might be time to tweak your roster.
Porzingis misses. Green finds Isaac. Back to Green. Here's Şengün. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
High percentage look right off the bat.
And it's Wizards ball. Morris outside. Porzingis against Smith. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
Possession to the away team.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Wallace, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Pass to Şengün, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the away team, Alperen Şengün.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Morris outside. Smith against Porzingis. Pass to Gafford. Five on the clock. The kick out to Morris. Steps back and shoots. That's good on the jumper.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about. Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Here's Wallace. Oh, Morris with a steal. For the finish. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
Oh, that's great basketball. Denying them on one end while grabbing points on the other.
Here's Wallace. Shot from the low post is good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him. Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Morris. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Beal outside. Pass to Porzingis. Count it.
And he's really improved as a playmaker over the years. Beal's basketball IQ seems to just get higher and higher.
And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. Think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, BA, yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
Now here's Kuzma. A key piece to their offense, putting up 12 points a game. The Rockets have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Here's Wallace, guarded by Morris. Smith outside. The three ball. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Morris passes to Porzingis. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Only one miss in the first 5 attempts. Clearly feeling.
Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside, Green. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Green's got his second basket of the night.
Green finds ways to get it done inside. Really intelligent as a scorer. I think he has to play more conservative from this point on. I mean, that's 2 fouls already.
So it's Washington now. They trail by 1. Morris passes to Kuzma. There's the block. Here's Wallace. Smith outside. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Morris. The Wizards have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Pass to Porzingis. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Some really aggressive play that time from Porzingis, refusing to back off of his shot and able to draw the foul.
At the line for the Wizards.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Golden opportunity to take the lead. Instead, he merely knots up the score.
Morris passes to Kuzma. Now here's Beal from the arc. And they get it back. And that one's good. Porzingis.
Inside, Porzingis has a lot of advantages. He's stronger than he looks. And we know how tall he is, north of 7 feet. And he's got a super soft touch.
Here's Wallace. Şengün finds Isaac. Şengün in the post. He's working on Morris.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Tell you what, you hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
Washington calls timeout. So for the Wizards, Avdia, he's checked in for Gafford. Kispert comes in for Kuzma. And Wright subbed in for Morris. Avdia from outside. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington. Able to keep possession. Off the inbound pass. Second chance shot. Porzingis misses.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
To the wing, right side. Here's Wallace. There's the drive. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Exactly. The defense
Second
determined
team foul.
not to allow the easy layup right there.
At the line
They'll
for the
settle
away
for
team.
making him earn the free throws.
Saric checks in for Washington. Payne comes in for Beal. Washington trailing. Pass to Kispert. To the wing on the left. The open shot by Saric. The Wizards with another miss. The Rockets have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. And that... One's good. Green's got 6 points.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out. Simply out of control. Already 3 fouls for him now. I think he may need to take a seat here soon.
4th team foul.
Pass to Saric.
On the court.
Here's Payne. He's guarded by Porter. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Away team ball.
The Rockets have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. On the take. Tipped.
This is exactly what they want from Sharich. I mean, more aggression on the defensive end, and he gets himself in position there and makes a play.
Now here's White. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Back to Avdia. Up and in on the layup.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Houston has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's Howard. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. And the Rockets lead by 4.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now here's Payne. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. He shoots. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Boy, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Here's Wright. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Sharich, the pass to Payne. Ooh, Howard with a block. And he recovers it. They grab their own miss. That one goes in.
Sharich is a high-energy guy and does a nice job positioning to get that offensive rebound.
Porter with it. Pass to Howard. Sharich covers. Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by Sharich. Right against White. Now Payne. It's Avdia on the wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Kispert. Doesn't go for him. Howard with some nice D. White on the wing. Howard in the high post. It's stolen by Sharich. Count the basket.
I think the defense gave him a bit of a gift there. I mean, he got all the space he needed to go to work.
Outside White. Pass to Vucevic. Fires from deep. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Rockets lead by 5.
You know, whenever White sees an open teammate, he's getting the ball to him right away. No hesitation.
And here's Payne. 55 seconds left in the first quarter here. Sharich shot is off. Houston has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Porter. Pass to White. Back to Vucevic. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Here's Avdia. And here's Sharich for 3. Howard grabs the miss.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Here's Vucevic. And counts the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Shooting for the away team.
And, you know, very quietly, Vucevic puts up phenomenal numbers consistently. A nightly double-double threat who, you know, bullies opposing defenses on the regular.
Here's Davis. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Nikola Vucevic. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Rockets. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be.
DC family, a big round of applause.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Houston.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
So the Houston 5 right now. We've got Smith. Also, Jonathan Isaac out there. Jalen Green is out there with Alperon Şengün. Pass to Şengün for 3. counted from distance. Shangoon's gotten his third basket of the night.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Back to Beal. Hits the target from 18 feet. Beal's got 4 points this quarter.
The mid-range jumper is a handy tool for Beal. A lot of his shots come from that area. He's got a ton of confidence in it.
Outside, Green. Launches a three. Drops in the three. Green's got 9.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
The Wizards shooting only 42%. Boy, you look at Jalen Green. All the tools to be a star.
It may take some time. Now, growing up, he was always the most talented, but he is a gym rat and a worker, a grinder. So I bet on him to reach his full potential soon.
Hey, guys, no better answer than that. Right back at you. Kuzma not taking any time getting those points back.
Pass to Shangoon. Outside, Green. Back to Shangoon. Beyond the arc. Rebound, Washington.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Green against Kuzma. It's stolen. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Brian, the Wizards have been aggressively reshaping their roster. What they haven't done is tear it down and start a rebuild. That's often the most popular route for teams stuck in the middle, but the Wizards seem to be hoping they can catch lightning in a bottle. Back to you.
Now, no appetite for the restart, Allie. Thanks. The offensive rebound. Count that one.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Houston has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's Wallace. Check by Davis. Here's Shangoon. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. He's got 11.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
A step-back shot. Beal, no good. The Rockets have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Pass to Green. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in his many attempts.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now Beal. Here's Gafford. Smith with the rebound. For Houston, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Pass to Wallace. Outside for Green. Here's Smith. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And a fast break now for the Wizards. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Got to be cautious guarding Beal because he's skilled at drawing contact while shooting.
We've seen the pace of the game ratchet up every year, Clark. Might that trend reverse at some point?
I don't think so, B. I mean, the game is meant to be played fast, and because of the potency of the three-point shot, the skill level of the players, the athleticism, I think you're going to continue to see teams play with a lot of pace because that's easier in terms of producing points.
Green up top. 11 points in the game.
When it comes to Jalen Green now, it's obvious he can score. That's a given, but he's also a remarkable athlete, and his vertical really jumps out at you, if you will.
Both good from the line that time. Man, some of the dunks we see from Green, throwdowns are just insane.
No doubt about it, B.A. I mean, this young fella has a bright future ahead of him. He's got confidence. He obviously is a tremendous athlete. He looks like he's got the work ethic that's going to allow him to realize his potential.
Here's Morris. Sweet little floater. Morris has got 6.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Pass to Green. Now here's Şengün. He can't get it to go. Nice D from Gafford. Kuzma for three. And again, Washington with a triple.
The timing, the rhythm. Kuzma really does a nice job catching the defense off guard with those catch-and-shoot jumpers.
Pass to Şengün. And Gafford with the block. And a fast break now for the Wizards. Here's Porzingis. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
Avdia, he's checked in for Washington. Wright comes in for Beal. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Avdia from outside. Washington gets it back. Morris right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Another shot. It's tipped. Here's Wallace. 6 points for him. Outside, Green. Pass to Smith. Great D that time from Porzingis. The Wizards have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. No luck on that one. Timeout call, Houston. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Kispert's checked in for Washington. Pass to Howard. And here's Vucevic. And here's White, guarded by Morris. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. Washington has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Here's Kispert, guarded by Howard. Here's Kispert. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Right up top, covered by Vucevic. Good on the shot.
Showing off tremendous handles right, confusing the defenders and scoring the basketball too.
Porter the pass to White.
Two minutes remaining in the second quarter.
Pass to Vucevic. Takes the 3. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Well, it's been a work in progress, but it actually has paid dividends. Vucevic has worked hard to become a legitimate three-point shooter.
Morris against White. Gafford passes to Morris. Tries a 10-footer. Yes, on the jumper. Morris has got 8.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Pass to Kispert. Vucevic against Porzingis. It's right on the wing. Over Porter. That one's wide left. Houston has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. And there's White. That's good on the assist by Howard. White's got his first points of the night.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
Right outside. Pass to Porzingis. over Howard. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. So for the Wizards, Saric comes in for Gafford, and Payne is subbed in for Morris.
Injuries aside, Porzingis' growth here in the league, I think, has been really quite rapid. It's clear that he puts in the time in practice to continue to refine his scoring ability and overall skill set.
And here's Payne outside. Washington gets it back. Hits it from the high post.
And, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
And so it's Houston closing out.
With the score, your Wizards, 45.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to welcome Houston. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
They're running some great offense.
Thanks for joining.
It's time to welcome your...
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. It has been a clinic out there by Kristaps Porzingis.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Morris and Beal are the backcourt pair. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Kyle Kuzma. And it's Gafford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Washington right now. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up again, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Outside, Green. Over to the left wing. Here's Wallace over Morris, and the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. That one's off.
Shooting for the away team.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. The Wizards have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Three-pointer, Beal knocks down the triple. Beal's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Down in the corner, Beal shoots with confidence. Just one more area he can score from consistently.
Driving in. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That'll belong to Kyle Kuzma. First free throw is good.
Shooting for the away team.
That one's no good. The Wizards have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Good work there as it goes. Porzingis has got 16 points now.
Porzingis aggressive and effective tonight from start to finish. Coach is smiling all night long.
And that one's good. Green.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
The Wizards have gone 2 of 5 in this 3rd quarter. Kuzma outside. Pass to Porzingis. Beal outside. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Here's Wallace. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Hey, with that length, Porzingis is always a threat to block shots. I mean, when he matches that length with really good energy and awareness, he can be a good defender.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Count it.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
The Wizards have gone 3 of 7 here in this 3rd quarter. Kuzma outside. Morris finds Gafford. Now Morris. And he lobs it up. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
Avdia. He's checked in for Porzingis. Beal against Green. Pass to Şengün. Over Gafford. And Şengün gets it to go. And now a 7-point Houston lead.
Good vision that time from Green and anticipation. Kind of knew where his teammate was going to be.
Now a timeout called by Washington. Nice game. Great performance by Jalen Green.
Boy, he's been killing them all night, and the defense looks like it's practically packed it in.
Round of applause for your Wizards youth dance team. How about it, fans? Another big round of applause.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Pass to Morris. Now here's Gafford. Inside. Here's Kuzma. Lays it up and banks it in. Kuzma's got 8 points.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Here's Wallace. Guarded by Morris. Smith outside. Fires the 3. Knocks down the long J. And the Rockets lead by 8.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Morris outside. Kuzma against Smith. Kuzma, the pass to Gafford. And the shot goes. Gafford's got his second bucket of the night.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And it's hammered home by Green.
Green is a made bucket getter, and his number has been called all night, and he has delivered.
Pass to Kuzma. Here's Avdia. And here's Gafford. Just 4 to shoot. And he drops it in from the low post. Gafford's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
And it's 6'9", Denny Avdia with great size for a wing grab.
Yeah, B.A. And you combine that with his motor, too. I mean, he's already an excellent defender with the versatility to cover inside and out. And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, B.A. Bradley Beal played for Coach Greg Popovich with the U.S. national team, and Pop said, quote, he's hard to keep up with. His balance and movement are very impressive. He stops on a dime, can pull up and shoot. That, along with his excellent footwork, are the most impressive things for me. Brian?
Yeah, great breakdown there, Allie. Thank you. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And Washington has possession. Washington has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Morris passes to Beal. Back to Morris. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Wallace. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
So for the Wizards, Saric checks in for Gafford. Kispert comes in for Kuzma. And Payne is subbed in for Bradley Beal. There's Howard with the 3. Avdia pulls it in.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Saric. The fader. The shot misses.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Pass to Howard. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Here's Kispert. The 3 is up. Knocks it down from distance. Kispert's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Payne against Porter. Pass to Vucevic. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Morris finds Payne. Here's Kispert. This one for 3. And they'll get another chance.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
Payne, the pass to Saric. That shot off the mark, and Houston will come the other way. They held a 12-point lead earlier, and following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Hornets at Spectrum Center in Charlotte. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip.
Fantastic job moving the ball there by Porter Jr., understanding exactly what was available when his teammates were open.
Down low. Back to Payne. Pass to Morris. Payne with it. Let's go with a 3. And no good.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Now Howard. Now here's Porter. Outside White. Clock at 6. 4-3. The rebound by the Wizards.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Shot's good by Saric.
You know, Saric can get it done just about from anywhere, and he's comfortable firing from mid-range, too.
Pass to Howard. Here's Vucevic. And down it goes. 2 points. Vucevic has gotten 4 this quarter.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Washington calls timeout.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
So for the Wizards, Porzingis has checked in for Saric. Davis comes in for Morris. And Wright subbed in for Payne. Offensive board. Porzingis. And the official. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved. He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Rockets.
The way they've been able to consistently get past the defense and to the cup has been most impressive. They've almost made it look pedestrian.
They're also doing a good job working the ball inside tonight. The defense has been struggling to slow them down there in the paint.
And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. And he sinks the second. Houston has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Pass to Howard. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Boy, the offensive arsenal of Vucevic. Fantastic. When he's rolling like this, watch out.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Porzingis. Connects on the foul line jumper. Porzingis has got 6 in the quarter.
There's some nice chemistry on offense. They're just taking what the defense allows.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack, but they just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers.
Vucevic gets the bucket.
Comfortable operating near the basket. Vucevic has size plus touch. That's a nice recipe for scoring in multiple ways.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth.
73, the visiting team.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. So the Houston 5 right now. Smith out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then there's Kevin Porter. And it's Green in at the shooting guard position. Wright with a steal. He's all alone. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
That is room service delivery from right there for the sweet dime to create a high percentage shot.
Timeout called. Houston.
It's t-shirt time. If you want a t-shirt, make some noise.
And the Wizards making a change here. Gafford's checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, here's the summary of what Steven Silas went over with his team during the break. He told them this is a game that we can win. It's a game we should win. We've matched those guys step for step. From this point forward, let's try to force them to play at our tempo.
And Allie, thank you for that. Smith, no good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Pass to Şengün. Takes a 3. Right with the board. Washington trailing. Porzingis finds Beal to take the lead. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That's foul number 2 for him. Morris, he's checked in for Washington. We've got about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter.
You know, he doesn't rack up a lot of assists, but Isaac is a willing passer, and I think he's going to continue to grow in that area.
Kuzma outside. Pass to Gafford. Morris with it. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
A gifted athlete with an explosive first step. Green is at his best when he attacks off the dribble.
And Gafford gets it to go on the assist from Morris. Gafford's gotten 4 this quarter.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. The Wizards have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Pass to Kuzma. Back to Morris. Out to the right wing. Pulls up. Washington gets it back.
And his teammates appreciate the energy. Nice job to keep the possession going.
He gets it in there.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Pass to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Launching off the ground and throwing it down with ease. Boy, can Green get up.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
Here they come, DC family. It's your Wizards answer.
The Wizards have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Gafford passes to Morris. Pass to Beal. Shoots over Isaac. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
And the suffocating reach of Isaac is tough to overcome and outshoot. Excels at getting up and denying shots.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
Back to Morris. To the left side wing. Gafford finds Beal. Shot clock at 6. Here's Kuzma. Good D by Şengün. Houston has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Green, the pass to Smith. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Third personal
And
foul.
Gafford picks one up.
Second team
No
foul.
debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And just continuing to impress at every level. Smith Jr. was a 5-star recruit, led Auburn to a great season as a freshman, and he's just starting to tap into his potential now.
Porzingis misses. Houston has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Morris against Porter. Smith outside. Launches it. Doesn't go that time. And Washington the other way now. Smith Jr. with incredible upside grip. And he's got the work ethic to make it all happen.
Yeah, he really does, B.A. He's a humble guy. He puts in extra time at practice, and it really shows in his skill set. Just very advanced for his age.
Here's Porzingis. Here's Gafford. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 5th rebound in this one. Left side, Green. Şengün passes to Porter. Back to Şengün. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got his 6th assist of the night.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Pass to Morris. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss for Houston. They've gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. And it's hammered home by Green.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Beal, the pass to Gafford. To the paint. And the layup is good off the glass. Gafford's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Porter with it. Gafford picks him up. Şengün in the post. He's working on Morris. Count it. Good.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Morris passes to Kuzma. Back to Morris. To the middle. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Howard's checked in for Houston. Washington comes in for Porter Jr. That's good from Kuzma. And when you're inside an NBA locker room, how important are those vets to guide a team, Clark?
B.A., I can't put a value on the importance of quality vets who demonstrate day in and day out what it means to be a professional, who perform on and off the court in a way commiserate with being a stand-up leader. I mean, they're invaluable. There aren't teams that are successful in the NBA that don't have veterans that lead by example and with their words.
Pass to Beal. Floats one, and that one's good.
And just putting the moves to work right there. I mean, Beal manages to get his shot in spite of the contact.
Washington passes to Howard. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Rockets lead by 12.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
And another shot. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Defensive foul.
Houston has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Pass to Green. Smith against Porzingis. Outside, Green. Clock at 6. For 3, Smith drains the triple. Smith's got 8 points here in the quarter.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
18 foul. Howard. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And he drops the first.
At the line for Washington,
Both free throws good from Porzingis. Here's Washington. Takes it inside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Right wing. Here's the three. Washington with a rebound. And here is Kuzma. Pass to Porzingis. Tries yet again. And it's good on the layup. Porzingis has got 26.
Porzingis able to use that 7'6" wingspan to full effect, beating everybody to the board and then quickly cashing in.
Smith right side. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth. Banked it in off the glass. And the Rockets lead by 12. Now a timeout call by Washington.
Wizards timeout.
They're behind by 12. 1:07 left to play in the fourth quarter. All right, we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jalen Green.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. Here's Beal. And another miss by Washington. Houston has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Rockets.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
Only a 2-game series and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
That's a nice feeling to get the sweep. Even though it is a small number, still nice to get that sweep.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jalen Green.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Pass to Vucevic. And stolen by Porzingis. Beal with it. Uses the glass on the layup.
That's a terrific play and a good sign. This team needs Porzingis to facilitate as well as score the ball.
To the inside. Vucevic misses the layup. And so the road team gets the W in this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.